Me ba to sisi am no kasa ndie petition bi akopie mu ewo abankese mu ayichim se Dormaahene ne dwumadi a odi as appeals court judge no aban anaso mampani jimfini say because on sem fata ne dwumadi bi ne all trances bi enema bi a waye atia ne fellow judges a omama guli na Dormaahene atiatia so nti no me ba to petition HM say yenyini mfiri ho as appeals court judge now bekaya about 11 months ago that was around June, July, October in 2025. That was when Dormaahene mampani etimi elevated to appeals court judge. Now before that, now I serve as a high court judge for about 28 years and son eventually obegaining that recognition and the promotion man etimi promoting as appeals court judge. Now less than 1 year because 1 year by papa problem aba yechim says he say Dormaahene ebu court ene Ghana mre bi enimitia was all sitting in as appeals court judge and because of that abanhwe na yenyini engu. In fact, this petition was dated on April 7, 2026, which is about a month bueni and a petition no ekọ but I say na ho nsem abeye public. Now according to Ghana Rem to be file a petition like this he is supposed to remain anonymous. However, articles via circulating link the petition to a name one Rocky Ufori. Yes, or no, a share petition we are based on Article 146 of the Constitution of Ghana, a lay down processes and procedures Emma yetimi eyi obi free appeals court judge edibrim. Now, as I see him no as Dormaahene in the public domain any adeno. Nidi ankasa Justice Daniel Mensah we Dormaahene the legal name dane. Now, petition no born Kwadwo makoma be 6. Now, Kwadwo number 1 election also Bono Regional House of Chiefs. Now you say currently Dormaahene the president of Bono Regional House of Chiefs. Now that election now Dormaahene babedi the Bono Regional House of Chiefs no. Now court injunction edaso. And so based on that, every election ebekoso no. Dormaahene invited ya na say the Bono Regional House of Chiefs. Omutimi say the Ghana Electoral Commission mra supervise that election no. Electoral Commission can tell say because election no court na court edi injunction ato so ntino omo ntimi organize that election no enti be ya nkomo ntwen till say court no rule ni bibia abekoso afiri ho ansa na omakoso etimi organize that election no so electoral commission for che omo bet Dormaahene say asode abode chinchina atwan although say court wo rule bi na say court process bi ekoso wo the Bono Regional House of Chiefs election no ho so say ekoso. Now petition also say once Dormaahene share man course no ankoso keke he wasn't just an observer but then now a contestant in this same election or no ankasa any ne dom bi organize ye supervise ye no aye contestant whom eventually Dormaahene became the president from that election ye as a president and then Kofi bi eka ho e ma Dormaahene kro na course so e omo nyina including himself wabra na the electoral commission enka ho Wabrana court order ewo sa election so Dormaahene ebu all state institutions any due processes legal processes in obobuye emo no ankasa so any who in he engage in that election or contest ye organize ye or share supervise ye ema eventually or sign in ho anase ono ankasa so any who in including ne associate bi na eka ho mo so take part or emerge victorious ewo that election. Now because a court order and I say injunction that sa process ne so na also still we bebusu nti also we deserve so obekwa appeals court judge because ofefo judge bi nkoma ruling e ma wo umbusu now the wakoma ruling say yinti. Now that is one accusation ye based on this petition. Aside that, the issue of some butterfly me patcho no so feature or the sample issue and also a feature Dormaahene petition ye de akọ atia no mu. Now eno ne say according to petition ani chim say okopie mu Asempa ahemfumienu na say no asa omo ho and there is one legitimately Ghana court ebu amano esenka yenhwe ne gazette no ne engine ntum Bono Regional House of Chiefs but then Dormaahene chim say so far as ono the president of Bono Regional House of Chiefs no onje ntum ma sam bajafla na Kumase High Court bi ama ruling amano ese ono ne recognize no as the legitimate chief of Asempa ne gazette no na on take part in all Bono Regional House of Chiefs activities no Dormaahene chim so wonje ntum was an court ama ruling no was still on my pine Emma Sam Bajafla in take part in Bono Regional House of Chiefs activities. So far as Dormaahene tiason wo chiremu and also make statement appeal we a capture which is said Dormaahene campaign say or not tiasi now we the Bono Regional House of Chiefs in the were your president any Nkobeko prison than to allow Sam Bajafla to be the chief of Sampa and eventually take part in Bono Regional House of Chiefs activities. And then there is another statement there Dormaahene ko make here was na Gyakye Quayson case in Ekoso around then time and now since out Gyakye Quayson dual citizenship case Ekoso.
Nimbian kasa de some was Supreme Court kasa dinaya no kame na left kame ko right. Na nenti agama ko no wan hwe no ne bedi sa asem ya wo ntimi nkoka bi na mo mesra and the Attorney General of Ghana emra man kwane se ade bi ekoso na ohwe Ghana fo anigye nim a otimi yede otwa so na no ase no be se papa no batwa na konyanum so onya MPB o no bankoto foforo batoma na se bantu amano bantu amano anya overwhelming majority no nya 57.56 oya bibi ketwa wa batum as a matter of urgency I'm appealing to the president of the Attorney General President of the Republic if he has any role to play that trial should be aborted. The Attorney General should, as a matter of urgency, file a nolle prosequi to end that particular decision. Sir, make a way because that was what ye did the Ghana for attempt.
Petition in Chim said Dormaahene committee statement. Now that statement or committee, in fact, the senior lawyer Bia, your friend Okujetu, Sam Okujetu, condemned Dormaahene then time James Sempono. And they had the Ghana Legal Council and then penny for more Ghana judges and will be Dormaahene everywhere as a court judge. Now the Dormaahene Kokan award the Gyakye Quayson case was that according to him he feels like as a case in a course it's needless and that court in Embo Assembly Wabrana processes able so course. Dormaahene as a chief and then as a court judge and making those public court transfers are a very highly controversial said a dear in our position as a judge. Now, with me commenting on a court processor, a guso air course society, which means say what? And can be based on our personal views instead of going by a legal processes. And when it is our statement no make it, yes, and also it's ya a Multimedia OD as a court judge. Again, petition also say Dormaahene is supporting a rival chief, Sampa chieftaincy issue. Was a legitimate chief at court? Etimi. I recognize and say young gazette no elho. But still, Dormaahene me kuti ada court ruling now and also or support somebody against Sam Bajafla. And based on that, and also feature petition say no. Then there is another issue okay recently about so nanka so Sampa. But then for security reasons, Ghana Police Service Ekosiisen injunction the koto say so. However, organizers of the funeral also flouted the injunction on the police for secure no. Also Sampa. Now during that funeral, Dormaahene and Dom Kupie which was highly controversial because as a court judge, you know the processes involved. I will be man judges and I said yetimi the court me granting injunction to a year be so. By you being a judge, knowing Ghana Police Service, I make a statement publicly. Any injunction about 12 months say a year never on this date. More be ample because injunction at also Dormaahene don't cause APM away yinase. Now, Sunday man Dormaahene me patch on so your feature this petition my HM said Dormaahene based on that and also intimi into yen network as appeals court judge will deserve essay obetimi ahead that position. Aside that, there are some issues, any commentaries who will be Dormaahene make and same be can home ya petition and etime feature this petition which him say based on all this yen na yen to Dormaahene infradias because we deserve it as obey appeals court judge once on one kasa flouted several instances of court orders and the fellow judges etime make no Dormaahene didn't to me so able to enti yes yen to no and yes I dey na we boom raso we deserve so obey appeals court judge no so atana case so ama order and also ama injunction now we expect will be nkonko so you can't do that ebusuawi nsɛm a eba yɛkyem sɛ yebu editi Dormaahene nti sɛ wote ya petition akɔ ɛno no ya yɛbɛkɔ so adi akyi asɛ wɔn na ebenya update no yɛbɛtumi ama wɔn sa akɛbe now assistance now sɛ yɛ petition we are starting no deɛ tie ne sɛ ɔmanpanyin bɛbɔ akyi ɛde ama chief justice ɔmo nso bɛhwehwɛ mu na ɔmo determine ade yɛfrɛ no prima facie de kyerɛ sɛ on the surface yɛhwɛ sɛ evidence wɔ hɔ adanseɛ bi wɔ hɔ nsɛm na yɛka tia Dormaahene no ɛyɛ ampa deɛ then the actual process will begin ɛsɛ yɛntimi mfɛntu no mfiri adeɛ so assistance na afei ɛna mpanimfoɔ hwehwɛhwɛ nneɛma mu na sɛ kɔba sampa Dormaahene saa bɔne ne nsɛm a yɛde ɛbɔ ne adanseɛ wɔ hɔ ɛkyerɛ sɛ indeed wayɛ ɛnsɛ wayɛ a etia Ghana mmara as a judge there then we could see Dormaahene a he will be heading home from the position as appeals court judge less than 1 year in office. Eno ehon nsɛm na abusua yɛntimi ɛde ma bidi ɛde siki ɛna first time make us subscribe to channel comment section open with me akyerɛ wadwen sɛbɛ a yɛ drop stories bi a wonsa ebetumi akemme no ase